Greetings, church.
Yes, sir.
My name is Mr Mugwagwa. I'm from Zimbabwe.
Yes, sir.
I first came to this ministry in 2012. And during that time, I was on separation with my wife.
Yes, sir.
For almost 12 months. Then someone introduced me to this church. The first day I came, I was seated in front in Sulamsis. That was 2012. The man of God came to me and gave me a prophecy. I was the first one to be located that day. Okay. On a Friday service.
Yes, sir.
He asked me, where is your wife? Then I said, my wife is in Molepulule. Then he said, go back to your wife. It was almost after 12 months in separation.
Yes, sir.
I listened to the word of the man of God. I went back to my wife. I told him, that man of God said I should come back.
So you said you had been on separation for 12 years?
For 12 months.
12 months?
Yes. She was staying in Molepulule, I was staying in Gaborone. For 12 months.
You said by then you were the first person to be prophesied?
Yes. The moment he just get inside, he came to me, man of God, can I talk to you? I said, yes.
You said that's in 2012?
2012.
Okay.
Where is your wife?
Yes, sir.
She's in Molepulule. Go back to your wife. So I went to my wife and said, man of God in Sulamsi said I should come back.
Yes, sir.
It was not easy for her to accept me because I was already moving on with someone.
I get that.
It was difficult for her to accept me, but by the grace of God, we are together today.
Wow! Somebody celebrate Jesus! Wow! Is she here?
She's here.
Mrs. Mugwagwa, where are you? Wow! Wow! She's just coming to fulfill the testimony. Wow! Okay, sir, please continue.
Then the second prophecy, it was in G West.
Yes, sir.
I can't remember which year. Man of God came to me and said, I see you believing too much in the supernatural power of God.
Yes, sir.
You've got so much belief in the supernatural power of God.
Yes, sir.
Then that time I couldn't understand what he was trying to say. Then when I was seated down, I remembered my life from my young age.
Yes, sir.
That there are a lot of things that had happened in my life spiritually. In 2009, I was diagnosed in Marina with a kidney tumor.
Yes, sir.
There was a tumor in my kidney, left kidney.
Yes, sir.
Whereby I was having terrible headaches each and every day of my life. So the Chinese guy who diagnosed me said, there's a tumor, it needs to be operated. And it's too big. I could feel it on my side here.
Okay.
Then I said to my wife, these are the results from Marina Hospital. But it was very expensive, that operation. It needed $3,000 in Zimbabwe.
Yes, sir.
Then I said, I am not going to be operated. I said, what are you going to do? Then I teared the report from the doctors and I threw it in the bin. We started praying about it. That was 2009. I went to the doctors this past year, 2022. From that time when we were praying, the tumor, the pain just disappeared.
Yes, sir.
So this time, I was feeling some other pain again. Then we went to the doctor.
Okay.
They confirmed that there was nothing in my system.
Wow! Somebody celebrate the God of Apostle. Wow! Wow! Say, please continue.
Then the third testimony, it was about healing here in church again.
Yes, sir.
Man of God came to me and touched me here and said, I can see you're experiencing some stomach problems. I said,
sir.
yes, man of God. At night, when I'm sleeping, when I try to turn to the other side,
Yes, sir.
I couldn't. It started around December last year. For the past 6 months, it was a bit of a challenge.
Yes, sir.
I will cry like a baby when I'm trying to turn. And my wife will massage me, especially this side. Then, when I came here, man of God touched me. He prophesied healing, he spoke healing to my life. Around March, the pain just disappeared.
Wow. Somebody celebrate the God of Apostle. Wow. Please, let's continue.
I also want to thank God for the other prophets of financial breakthrough.
Yes, sir.
Man of God said, I see financial breakthrough in your life.
Yes, sir.
I see trucks. I'm in the business of trucks.
Yes,
I said,
sir.
yes, man of God, I'm in the business of trucks. I see a 4-ton truck. I said, yes. From that day, I've been seeing a lot of breakthroughs in my business.
Wow. Yes, sir, please continue.
Whereby again he said, I see you buying another truck. I said,
Oh.
yes, I'm looking for another truck.
Yes, sir.
And I confirmed that to be true. On Monday, I bought another truck.
Wow. Okay. So, since Apostle said he's seeing you and your wife counting money, he's seeing a lot of financial breakthrough. You've been experiencing a lot of supernatural provision.
From that time,
Yes, sir.
I've seen a lot of big jobs coming through.
Wow. Okay.
Big jobs coming through.
Yes,
Big
sir.
money coming through.
Okay. Yes, sir. So on Monday you said you.
On Monday, I just bought another truck.
Uh-huh.
Cash.
Cash, Papa. Cash. Cash. This is the God of Apostle. I wish we had time. Okay, please continue, sir.
Just to cut it short. Then that truck, when I came to my house, I said, but this truck, it has got a lot of electricity. A lot of wires.
Okay.
It's too much electrical. I don't need such kind of trucks.
Oh.
Let's sell it and get for another one.
You are talking to your wife now.
I'm talking to my wife. The next day, someone just came from nowhere and said, I'm looking for a truck to buy. And I said, it was at the car wash there. The guys were cleaning it.
Yes,
at the
sir.
car wash. I said, let's go to that car wash there. Then we get there, we drive test and say, I need this. I've been looking for such kind of a truck. Then he said, how much? I said, 145. Tomorrow, I'm going to transfer the money into your account. The next day, I showed my wife, we transferred 145,000.
Somebody celebrate the God of Apostle. Wow. This is entirely supernatural provision. You said you bought it on Monday, you sold it when?
On Wednesday.
And you put a markup of 25K. What? On Wednesday you sold it?
Yes, we sold it.
And you said you have been having these just supernatural provisions.
Supernatural provisions. That's
like even you can't reason it out on your own.
Yes.
It started after Apostle said he's seeing you counting
After
money.
the prophecy of the apostle.
Wow. Yes. What would you advise someone who is here, probably new, or who has been here but has not been experiencing God in the way you have been?
For the sake of time, I forgot another one.
Oh.
But it's just short.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's get to it.
Last week he said, I see you buying a plot in Harare.
Yes,
then
sir.
I said, yes, man of God. We bought a plot in Harare in 2021.
Yes, sir.
Then the man of God saw it. The time he came to me there, I was scrolling on my plan of the house that we are going to build in December.
Okay.
So the moment I was opening on my phone, that's when he came to me and said, I see you buying a plot in Harare. I said, yes, man of God. I was even scrolling on the house plan that we want to build on that plot.
So this man was looking at his phone, scrolling house plans. And at that very second, Apostle comes to him and talks of the house.
Yeah, my last words.
Yes, sir.
I can just say there's a God in 𝑡𝑒𝑒𝑒. There's a man of God in 𝑡𝑒𝑒𝑒.
Wow. All right. You have said it all. Let's just hear some good words from your wife. Yes, sir. You can switch places.
Yeah, I just want to thank God concerning what my husband has said.
Yes.
It is true we separated,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
he said.
Yeah.
And definitely he came to me. I was staying in Mlepel, I was doing some business there. And then he told me that man of God said, he told me what man of God said. For me, I thought it was just a plan for him just to come back.
All right. Please
So
go.
I just want to thank God. If it wasn't for men of God, honestly, maybe we could have not be together right now.
That's right.
We have 2 kids. Otherwise, maybe I could be a single mother or, you know.
Look at that.
So I just want to thank God for that. Definitely, He has built us.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. Celebrate the God of Apostle.